I guess while we have a couple minutes here, if you guys have been enjoying the Catch the Beat World Cup so far and you're interested in supporting your favorite teams that are currently participating, feel free to head over to the O store and pick up one of the team support tags, or banners, I should say. They're only $2.50, and they will show on your profile page for the entirety of the Catch the Beat World Cup, and will also stay even longer if you happen to select the winning team.
Yes. Also, while you're at the O store, I mean, there's all kinds of great stuff. If you're not only worried about supporting your best team, just check it out. There's all kinds of great stuff in there, from tablets to keyboards to really awesome hoodies that your girlfriend gets and doesn't give you one, and then shows it off in your face, and she's like, "Check out my O's hoodie."
Yeah, it sounds a little too specific there, buddy. you got something you need to talk about there?
A little bit. The salt. I'm in the salt mines for real in that one. I was pretty upset.
Oh dear.
Clearly for Zetrot's skin, it's not raining fruit, it's raining salt. Catch the salt. Alright, so looks like all the players are in the room now for the Mexico versus Argentina match. We're just waiting for everything to be switched over on the stream. We have Estrella, Ponchiwi, and CX Lucha for Mexico, and for Argentina we have Force, Valperque, and Retz.
And we're just listening to our lovely tiebreaker at the moment. Lost Grapes, Paranoid Lost.
And it looks like we do have our tiebreak, or not tiebreak, our warm-up.
Yes!
Oh my god. Okay, well, I think we know who picked this one.
Ooh, it's an AR-10 version too, so these fruits are gonna fly.
If you want to know how each of these teams did last weekend, right? Mexico had a tiebreaker against Netherlands, which they won. And then immediately lost to the United States straight afterwards in another tiebreaker.
Okay, and just another update for all those people wondering why there's a cute little kitty in the top of the stream. Our streamer today is P3N. Locktab is out, and we have our good buddy here making sure that the stream goes on without problem. And obviously, he's got to put a little bit of flair there, so, you know, the Palm Top Tiger's got to be somewhere. It's not going to not be anywhere.
Anyway, going back to the thing, and there we go. Mexico beat Australia 4-1. Argentina 4-2 over Malaysia. I don't know what the last two matches are. Oh, there we go. 4-1 over Hungary and 4-0 over Canada.
Sad day for Canada. Okay,
Taisha must be feeling very conflicted now.
It's okay, because we have an amazing warm-up coming up here from Mexico.
Oh Lord, that dude's name is Yuzu. Oh God.
Oh no, wait. No, wait, it doesn't count. It's got a hyphen at the end. It's an imposter. False alarm, guys, false alarm.
Force and Valperque, though, showing off a little bit, holding that high combo. Everybody else struggling a little bit to actually maintain combo here. Big too soon, Valperque dropping. These jumps, though. feel bad losing on your warm-up pick. Very, very unfortunate.
Not if you're a good sport. And as you can see, I don't know what CX Lucha was doing there. I guess they were just really feeling it. Oh, they had all kinds of stuff on their hidden hard rock and no fail.
See, all this does is remind me of when the U.S. picked America, the one from that movie. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Oh, yeah.
America, fire truck, yeah. And then we
Not
ended up
enough
winning.
energy in that. Detroit, show them how it's done.
America! Fuck yeah! Come in the same mother day, yeah! That's how you put love for America.
I'm dying. I'm dead.
It's okay. I have that effect. I have that effect on people.
I think he's talking about the warm-up pick.
It looks like it's Zebutsu Plantation. Zebutsu. At least that's what I'm seeing.
Apparently Twitch chat liked your enthusiasm. Did someone say America? That would have been Detroit. Yeah. Do it again? No. So yeah, looks like we're reading this up this one now.
Anyway, it is Argentina's warm-up here of Zetsubu Plantation.
It seems to be relevant in countries other than... Have you not seen Germany play? Damn. They were kind of raking face earlier.
I kind of feel bad when a country like doesn't have players for a specific game mode.
I kind of feel bad when like game modes get stereotyped to particular countries, and then other countries get overlooked completely because of it.
Well, we're starting with some really difficult stuff here. Ponchui actually falling to the fail mark.
It looks like Velbert is not moving. At least not on my side.
Nah, he's just taking a stroll, kind of catching whatever those fruits fall in the middle. He's being all Donkey Kong about it.
Yep. He's just letting it come to him.
Okay, so
Kind of funny. You can see the animation. Poor Yuzu is just distressed 75% of the time.
If only this was 0.06 star rating higher, because it's currently 6.6 star rating with 3 minutes 33 length.
Scary part is even with Velper not playing, they're actually holding quite good score. Force is just destroying this map right now.
What I think's funnier is the fact that he has a 21% accuracy with not moving an inch.
Well, 20. Yeah, it's going down, I think.
Yeah, I agree with some of our internals. Velpert must be trying the new AFK playstyle. They say it's very, very good at getting you nowhere.
Those hyper dash jumps there messing up Force a little bit. Estrella as well, like a lot of players really struggling with that.
I'm really curious to see what Velpert's highest combo was. From what I can see so far, it's been like either 3 or 4. What
It's
do you
okay,
guys think it's gonna be?
Gonna be
I
for
don't
what?
know.
I'll pick highest combo.
Highest combo? Probably 5, maybe.
Depends on if we get like a stream right down the middle.
Oh, heck, there was 3.
Yeah, I've seen a 4. I'm not sure though.
That being put aside, though, look at Ritz there. For Argentina's side, not just to look at the slow one, he had very good control over those hyper sections.
Yeah, those hyper dash jumps are pretty unforgiving because if you mess up the timing on any of those, you're just gonna get stuck in the middle of the fruits, and then you're just gonna miss everything.
Yep. You'll have a bad line.
Okay, he failed.
Rip Valperke. He lived the dream of AFK.
Oh.
Just didn't go through.
We underestimated this AFK strike quite a bit. He got a highest combo of 7.
I mean, hey, he hit like what, 22.35% of the notes?
22.62.
That's what's scary. Like, he didn't move at all and still almost hit a quarter of all the required notes.
Anyway, that is both of our warm-ups, so we are going to be going into the bands here in just a moment. Finding out who gets the band first, the rolls. All right, and it looks like it will be Mexico doing the first 2 bands. It looks like we're going to be seeing Gravity and Alltail being banned. Gravity being one of our no-mod picks.
Wow, they actually banned out Alltail. There goes the 100% tech rate, just like that.
Must really not be feeling Alltail and Hidden though.
That's a surprise. Like, I was actually starting to believe that might actually get picked in all 8 matches, and then Mexico's just like, no.
Doesn't look like it's going to happen here. Argentina now with their 2 picks. Kind of wondering what they're going to be bending out here. I can't imagine them sitting and like banning out no mods. I feel like they'll probably go for like anything they feel that Mexico might stand a chance at winning on, so maybe the easier stuff.
Also, no mod now has 5 bans, and 3 of them are coming off from Gravity. Alright, well yeah, there's a very obvious ban coming out with Skyclad and Terusia.
Yeah, so we're actually getting 2 Hard Rock bans then. So there's still 2 more Hard Rock picks that are left, but that does cut down the pool quite a bit. So it is definitely possible that we could see some no-mod being picked this time around.
Maybe? I mean, it's still kind of a hike.
Yeah, I mean, we still have all the double time picks available. We still have 2 Hard Rocks and 3 Hidden, so it's hard to say. I mean, it really depends on what they're feeling like at the time, I guess. I mean, they could just feel really confident on the no-mod picks and just go for that instead.
I mean, just looking at the stats that I've looked up here, 33.33% of all picks so far have been hidden, and 38.10 have been double time. So it's very likely we're going to see a lot of hidden and double time again. That being said, there's been more no-mod picks than Hard Rock. It's just Hard Rock's been getting a lot of love, getting banned out completely. That being said, I think they're picking Endless Tweedledum apart, so yeah, we can pick to that for a 3rd time. Looks like Tasha was onto something. We're gonna be seeing a comeback of no mod. Did not actually expect that at all.
again, I just, it's so hard. It's just like you listen to this and it's just cute song, and you're just like you want to be super hypey about it, but you just can't really, you can't feel it.
Every time I listen to the song, all I can think about is that magnificently beautiful standard map. That's all I can think about right now. Anyway, it looks like we are getting ready to start with the first map in the Mexico versus Brazil, Mexico versus Argentina match.
You know, the first time I ended up playing this song was on a 2B version of it.
Oh wow. Does that mean you haven't played the standard version of this?
At least not the non-2B version.
It's the one with like all the troll sliders everywhere.
Yeah, and you have like overlapping notes and stuff.
Yeah, you
with
played
no
that one?
string sliders. Yeah, I played that.
Ah, excellent. I was already worried you had it for a second.
What's the 2B map?
Right. I thought you meant like the actual 2B map on that game, not yeah. Anyway, with that, this is actually really close. Like, not a single droplet missed across both teams, but looks like CX Lucha is going to be the first one to drop the ball here, giving the lead over to Argentina with a bit of an early miss.
CX Lucha mentioning again, and yeah, Velker K decided that the AFK strats weren't working out so well, and now deciding to do the moving strats and holding 100% because of it.
Yeah, I don't think the AFK strat is going to work quite as well this time around. It looks like we're approaching a bit more of a calmer section of the song, so I don't think we'll see too many missed opportunities here, but as I say that, Lucha proving me wrong.
Argentina doing incredibly well here, all holding double S.
As you say that, Force and Velper K actually missing, evening this up a little bit with Mexico.
Oh no, I took one's place.
Please.
I took one's place.
First Slane picks up the slack and now you.
There's been another miss there from CX Lucha, and another one really seeming to struggle.
He's really struggling with this, no fun at all, and looks like Esther is going to be the next Mexican to fall here. Dropping his full combo, leaving Ponchili, the only remaining Mexico player to keep that full combo going, along with Rex from the Argentinian side.
Yeah, both those players doing exceptionally well right now, though it looks like this is going to be the first point going to Argentina with a pretty strong lead.
Yeah, but it looks like the spot is a little confused, giving the point to Mexico. Oh dear, but yeah, no, that is definitely a early point for Argentina and on their pick to boot, so that's very good for them.
Unfortunately, just with CX Lucha having so much issues with the map and just getting so many misses, it just made that really hard for Mexico to end up getting a point there. Though,
Yeah,
if it don't... Go ahead.
I was going to say, the 11 misses definitely hurt Mexico there.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. If we hadn't have seen as many misses from CH Lucha, like if we'd only seen maybe like 2 misses from CH Lucha and Estrella, that would have been a lot closer than it was.
Mm-hmm. And just to give an update for everybody that's watching and going, why is everything switching? Why the score is switching? The box that we use to host this is just having having a slow day. It decided to get on the lazy river and just ride. So the first printouts of the results are always going to be incorrect. It jumps the gun. I mean, it's basically, you know.
No, I'm sorry. I'm actually surprised this got picked.
Oh yeah. God only knows Dance and Magu.
This was getting like no love, and now it's like, yeah, we're gonna pick it.
Yeah, this is one of the 2 hard rock picks that's still available. The other one being Moto.
Mexico is just like ruining my stats right now. Come on, guys, stop it.
This is a good song, though, in all honesty.
I like it. It's got that whole like orchestration like feel to it. Drama. Trying to think of the musician it reminds me of. Feels bad when it's like a really good song and you can't remember the name of the musician that made it, and you're just like, wow, so disappointed in yourself.
There's one that I'm kind of reminded of. I'm gonna have to figure it out because I know
Zekbak. Or Zekbak. That's what it is. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of that. I'm not sure why.
Oh, right. I was thinking of someone else completely actually. Oh, I think I was thinking of Inya. I don't know why. We both got reminded of something completely different. Seems good.
Well, we should be seeing the match start here shortly.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's getting ready here. You get into the second pick.
All right, and it looks like we're going to get this thing started.
I was like, we're lagging a little bit here, but yep, it looks like we are finally off with COD Only Nice Dai-san and Maku for the first time. I was actually really worried this wasn't going to get picked at all. It does look like we've got a few people playing with Hidden here. The entire Mexico team opting to go, I think Force actually the only one not going with Hidden, yeah. Force the only one just playing solo hard rock here.
Yeah, I do see that. I mean, adding Hidden there is a good way to, you know, back it up. It looks like Mexico is going full on Hidden as well. The only one not doing that on Argentina's side is Force. Force trying to be that stability, guaranteed full combo.
It looks like Argentina are having a lot of luck here. Well, not really luck, but they're really doing really well.
Retz and Panchui both also dropping at the exact same time or very close. Velprick also dropping. That's not
good. As well. Everybody's missed now except for CS Lucha and Force.
All the fruits.
Oh, never mind. The CX Lucha miss did not happen.
And it looks like Argentina is going to be able to take that victory.
Equal amount of full combos from both sides. Just that one extra miss from Mexico really hurt them. Just not building a very high combo on Panchui compared to Argentina's side, being the lowest combo of the match. Not looking very good for Mexico right now. Just having those small errors really cost them. I think they can win a point though if all three of them can just maintain full combo for one song and just hope on that Argentina miss.
It's never a good strategy though, like relying on the other team to miss.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't really have a choice, right? Like if a team is just like, if a team is stronger than you, you have to really hope for them to make a mistake.
Sadly, that is true, I guess.
I mean, it's like, it's no different than when we played against Japan and Taiko. You just gotta hope.
Hope for the best, but that didn't turn out that well, from what I remember.
Yeah, you got 2 points.
You almost got 3.
You didn't get the win though, which is still a
Oh, we got
I
2
suppose 2 points. 2 points off Japan and Taiko is still a pretty good accomplishment. Now it looks like we're still actually waiting for Argentina's next pick.
I imagine that's what it's feeling like for Mexico right now, though, against Argentina, just really struggling to get a point from them. And it looks like we're going to be doing a Turtle's Heart.
Oh, I've seen this one a few times actually.
Yeah, this one is kind of fun.
It really is. Although I can see a lot of misses already happening.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Tasha, just so you're, this has a lot of like snap hyper jumps and snap jumps.
Okay.
And consider the fact that the AR is a little lower than normal, or like what these players will be used to.
So it's a little tricky with hidden.
It'll be really easy to mistime a lot of the jumps.
Especially if the players themselves aren't used to like that specific AR. AR and Catch the Beat is pretty interesting.
Low AR and CTB is really quite cruel, actually.
Maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong here, but if I'm right, doesn't AR also affect the movement speed of the catcher?
No, movement.
Correct
I'm
me if I'm
pretty
wrong.
sure.
I thought it did. I'm not sure.
I am pretty sure the movement speed is a flat value.
Okay.
The only thing that will change it is double time.
Yeah, I am a little bit inexperienced when it comes to like all the like specific mechanics of the game mode, so I apologize if I make little mistakes like that.
This is no biggie, man. Just enjoy the fruits.
We did have an early miss there though from Estrella.
Oh yeah, we did too actually, so that's going to give a bit of an early lead to Argentina, which will be nice. I actually can't remember who I said would win. Did I say Mexico? Did we decide?
I don't think we did decide on who would end up winning this one here, but it looks like Mexico is really struggling on their pick right now. Velper K is just destroying this, holding that 100% right now.
Reds did drop there, but I don't think it's going to be too detrimental to Argentina's score here, as Velvet is just holding incredibly strong. Force did drop early, but their combo has been brought back up to a pretty high and respectable rate here. CX Lucha and Astria both having really hard times keeping a large combo, so this one's going to be quite simple. It feels like this is definitely going to be a victory for Argentina if this keeps up.
Yeah, if they can just hold the combo, then they've got this. Because I don't think anyone in Mexico has a full combo, do they? No, it doesn't look like it at all. The issue with Lucha missing yet again.
Unfortunately, this does not look like Mexico can maintain any consistency on this song. And
You can kind of see what I mean by it's pretty easy to miss time a lot of these snap jumps.
I mean, the movement is really jagged, I guess. Like, you don't really get much... it doesn't really seem really, like, extremely flowy, I guess. I'm trying to think of the words to describe it.
It's very snappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you watch the actual key presses, you can kind of see it requires a lot of flutter press on the It requires a lot of flutter press on the dash in.
But yeah, it does look like Argentina are gonna take this on with very little issues actually. They are really far ahead, about 800,000 I believe now actually. I think even if they have a few hiccups and miss a few, it shouldn't actually impact that much. And as I actually say that over on the Mexican team, Estrella and Lucha actually missed, so I really don't think there's much else to be said about this one. That one's going to be a third point for Argentina. One would be happy about this.
Yeah,
They took the Turtles' heart.
Velper K and Force just absolutely destroying that map. Valperque with the only full combo, Force doing quite well with only 2 misses. On Mexico's side, best performance was from Ponchiwi with only 8 misses, but a relatively decent combo compared to the rest of his teammates. Seemed Estrella and CX Lucha were really struggling to get above like a decent combo. They didn't even manage to get half of the song in one combo, which is a little unfortunate. Though Rets had a similar situation there with the 234 combo.
Tap movement actually sounds probably better in all honesty, but yeah, I just call it flutter press because I feel like that's when I'm dashing, I don't really hit it. I use a mech keyboard, so I don't even push it in all the way. I just give a little tap tap tap, just tap it in.
Alright, up next, it actually looks like we have another no mod. Wow, Storia, which is one we haven't actually seen yet.
No, we haven't, and I'm kind of grateful to the Mexico and Argentinian teams for kind of just breaking open the map pool a little bit, getting some more picks out there.
Mexico is ruining so many of my stats. Guys, please, why are you doing this?
Alright, so we should be getting started in just a moment. Seems there's a little bit of conversation between both of the players, and it looks like we'll be getting started in just a few moments. Let's do it! Yeah, this is the first time we're actually seeing Sordia. This is also the cut version of the song, so don't expect too long of a match here. But this should be pretty interesting. My money is on Argentina here. They are playing incredibly strong, guys.
All right, yeah, and everybody here is currently holding strong. Everybody up 200%, or sorry, 200 combo with Rets actually dropping there, giving the lead over to Mexico for the time being, but Estrella missing as well as CX Lucha. So that quick lead that Mexico got there is going to go right back over to Argentina.
Yeah, this is looking good for Argentina yet again. But Falcon 4 still rocking the double S. So Big Rich does look like he missed a bit earlier on, so he's not holding that full combo as well. But I think Argentina will still be happy with the double full combo they've got going on. Especially since I don't think Mexico... Okay, so Mexico's still got Ponchiwi, who's still got the full combo, but Estrella and Lucha, not so much.
With only a third of the song left, though, Ponchiwi, Valkyrie, and Force all holding that 100%, performing quite well for their teams. However, it does appear that CX Lucha is struggling yet again here with another miss, but Rhett's missing as well. This is a little bit closer than the last match, but I'm just not sure if it's going to be enough. Are Mexico going to be able to hold their combos long enough, and are we going to see some mistakes from Argentina? We could be really quickly going into a match point here.
I mean, there is every chance they will miss, but it's not looking pretty likely, although we do have a miss from Lucha as well. So that might not be the miss we're looking for, but it's a miss. But yeah, this is looking to be another really strong win for Argentina. It's not as decisive as it was in the last match, but it's still a pretty
CX Lucha missing the hyper dash there and falling behind a little bit during that stream.
And a nice calm ending. So yeah,
And that is going to be another win, bringing Argentina to that legendary match point. Very good play from them, by the way. Mexico's player is doing incredibly well as well. Panucci actually getting the double S along with Velperke and Force. So the double S's were strong here, and we still saw very high plays from CX and Lucha and Astria. There not very many drops on their side either. It's just, unfortunately, you can't really beat two double S's to one. It's not something that's going to happen.
And I mean, you got to give credit to Argentina as well. They've been playing quite well here with getting the two S's. And I mean, Mexico is doing fairly strong themselves, just being able to keep up.
Now that I think about it, if Argentina actually wins this point, this will be the first sweep.
So overall, this tournament's been pretty close so far then.
Yeah, I mean, we had 5-4, 5-2, 5-1, 5-2, 5-2, 5-2.
Hoping we saw matches like that during the group stage, but I know that there was a lot of win by decisions that were held last week.
A lot of those likely happened at the start. As we kind of progressed more into it, they were a lot less common. In fact, we did actually see quite a few close matches anyway. Because we saw a fair few amount of tiebreakers, and a lot of 4-2s if I remember correctly.
Well, we'll have to see if Argentina can pull that 5-0 off, and it looks like they are well on their way to doing so, though Mexico could take a point here.
Yeah, I mean, there are still, I'm just looking at it now, there are still a lot of 4-0s, but they're not that common. It looks like we're going to be going back to the comedians.
Wow, Zodesu just hit me in my field. If I was to move to Germany, I wouldn't need to learn German because I don't leave the house anyway. He actually has a good point. But you don't have crazy German grandparents that want you to know the language, and if you don't learn it, you get beat. Because I would.
You'd still need to know. You'd still need to know the language, like if you were going out to like shop or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you don't want to just be like a complete social recluse. I mean, I know, like, hey, you know, like.
Back when I was 14, I had a basic understanding, and then like I just stopped caring because we didn't go to Germany that much anymore. We used to go when I was younger all the time, but it just kind of stopped. So I just stopped practicing.
I feel like this is probably the star favorite for this round of 16 map pool.
Favorite.
I mean, mine's still karaoke, but I think a majority of the staff really like this map.
I love anything that's a cappella. This is just great to me. Though it's not fully a cappella, there is some instruments in it.
I wonder what we're waiting for.
Maybe it's too waiting for one of the players to get ready here.
I'm not exactly sure why we're waiting either.
For now, we just have to listen to the melodic humming from the comedian harmonists.
Hooray!
There is nothing wrong with this, though.
Oh, no, not at all. I think Twitch chat's more than happy to just listen to this as well. That being said, I don't think they have much of a choice, so...
Suckers. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, listen to us. And the song. That being said, yep, there we go. We are ready to go. All players are ready to up and...
If Argentina pulls off this victory, that will be a clean sweep, and it will be the first clean sweep I have seen so far in the round of 16.
You'll be the first one. We saw a 4-1, and that's the closest to a sweep we've seen. That was Japan-Taiwan. Pretty much everything else has been 5-2, except for the wonderful tiebreaker we started off with. Looks like we're going to have the early miss come out from Force from the Argentinian side again. followed up close by Messi, and then just now by Ritz. It looks like Astria missed as well, I believe. So it's just Valkirk and Ponchiwi still working the full combo.
I mean, hey, Mexico is currently holding on here.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
looks like
Mexico's in the lead, so...
yeah, it looks like Mexico pulled ahead. The sweep might not be real.
And with Rets missing again, that lead is extending. And Force missing. Velper K, everybody from Argentina missing. Oh, but Astrea and Panchiri as well missing. Messi still holding on. They've actually built a pretty decent lead. They've got 100,000 points on them now.
Yeah, I mean, this could still kind of go either way. I think if Messi misses, that'd be a bit of a Messi miss, but it could be back to Argentina.
Astrea and Panchiri missed right before the break.
Yeah, Estrella dropping again. Panchiwi and Messi. Oh, that was a full drop there. The only one holding a combo at all right now is Velperke. If they can manage to keep that going and Force and Ritz can build their combos back up, we might actually see it come from behind. But Mexico still has the lead, and there's only about 1/3 of the map left. Will they be able to do it? Will Mexico be able to prevent the sweep?
I'm not so sure.
I think they're going to do it.
Well, Ritz and
It's
Force
getting
are
really close. There's still a little bit of song here.
Oh no, but they're missing Astrea. Come on, Mexico, you can do it.
Is that gap even closing? I can't tell. I don't think it is.
It's closing. Slowly but surely.
Oh, if Ritz wouldn't
Okay,
drop
then
there,
Mr.
the gap
Ponchiwi
would
is
have been
definitely
No,
gonna
but
help.
a miss from Panchiri.
And
Force
Messi
drop.
Force
is
and
Ritz.
Ritz. Everyone's just missing all over the
Okay,
place. Only
yeah.
Velper K.
Oh,
still
yeah.
holding on.
and there
Oh
we
my
go.
God.
Velperke holding up.
Argentina.
Argentina manages to pull that back at the very end here. If Velperke can just continue to hold, he's got it in the bag.
Velvet carry.
And there it goes. That is our first clean sweep of the round of 16, folks. Give it a good hand to Mexico. They tried their best. They gave it their all, almost taking that last point there. But Argentina is going to win that one 5-0. Very impressive plays by the Argentinian team. They did their very best. And Mexico, you gave it your all.
Yeah, that was a really solid performance from Mexico. Even if they did get swept, I mean, they played quite well. Almost taking a point there at the end from Argentina. But they will be moving down to the losers bracket. Argentina moving on in the winners bracket for the quarterfinals match. And for the last match that we have coming up today, we have the United States versus Canada coming up in 20 minutes. There might be a little bit of rivalry between some of the commentators during this match.
Oh, just a little bit. You know, your maple syrup's going down, cheeseburger!
You're just sad that you don't have the maple syrup and the igloos and the Canadian bacon.
Your Canadian bacon is nothing more than ham.
Yes, but your burgers are nothing without bacon.
But the Canadian bacon isn't bacon, it's ham.
But you can use it. It's just as good.
Thank you, Slang. USA!
Besides, you know what? No, you don't have poutine. We already win. Burger's got nothing on that.
Anyway, so we, as Tasha did kind of mention earlier, we're having a 20-minute break. So now is a good time to, well, I mean, first of all, you could admire that lovely, glorious tiger that has reappeared on the stream. But aside from worshipping Tianan's almighty avatar, if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask us, feel free to go ahead. If not, you could either go grab some food, maybe get a glass of water, have a drink, or you could head over to the store and buy one of our Ozcatch World Cup team banners. Show your support to the team you want to win, or just the team that you want to support in general. You have your option. What will you do? Apparently the choice option's gonna laugh.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just see that cat moving around.
Oh yeah, the cat is amazing. I feel like the sad thing is that cat's probably been the highlight so far.
Oh, Slane,
It's just so out of place.
we can't do that. How's my CTB specific map set doing? I have a better base now. I just need to work on my transitions to my jumps and to try to make some of the patterns a little less boring. So, I mean, it's working. It's getting there.
Who are the commentators? Okay, so the person who was just talking to Z-Drop.
Hey, yo!
Yes, I am Diddy, and the other guy's Tasha.
Yo, what's up?
So we've got